Okay, so when you're given problems like this, you have two problems in one, or you have two triangles in one. So hopefully you can see you have this inner triangle here. Okay, so there's one. And then you have the outer triangle. So these will be referred to as the small triangle, which is the yellow, and the large triangle, which is the pink. What you want to do is redraw them. Okay, if you can see it without redrawing, that's up to you completely. But I would definitely try and redraw them and then label them. So here's that pink triangle. Okay, and I'm redrawing it. Give me just a second and I'll show it to you. And there's the yellow triangle. All right, so if we have those two triangles, I'm now going to go back and label the corresponding parts. So again, pink triangle or large triangle has 18 here. This is R. Actually, it's just that point. It's not R. This would be the whole side, okay? That's X plus 7. That's not just X or 7. The whole side would be the side length of X, right? Plus the side length of 7. All right, so the whole thing is X plus 7. This left side of the yellow is 6. The bottom side of the yellow is 7. Okay, so this is exactly what we're doing before. So let me get rid of that little. You got to do your proportions. You want to find this side as if it was a different variable. So I'm finding the side length. Okay, finding the side length. Pretend like this is that expression we talked about. Ignore the expression at first. Find the side length. So you're going to set it up. 18 over y will be equal to 6 over 7. Now you just do cross products. And believe it or not, I do not know off the top of my head what 18 times 7 is. And with you all not here, I tend to make more mistakes when you all could come back. So I do want to use calculator. 18 times 7, I got 126. Y times 6 is 6y. I'm going to go ahead and divide both sides by 6. That should be 21 is equal to y. Now remember, that's the whole side. So now you can either use math or algebra and do x plus 7 equals 21 and solve it. Or you can just say, well, if this is 7, what does this have to be to equal 21? Either or works. This is a systematic way or the algebraic way that works. So x would be 14. So that means that this distance here is 14. So it's exactly the same as the last video I gave you on this assignment. The only difference is now you want to create this right here. You want to create the expression. But you're still going to find the side length first and then set that expression equal. Now, again, the expression is definitely up to you. If you do not want to set that expression equal, you can just go back and look at it and be like, well, if the whole side length is 21 and I already have 7 of it taken, 21 minus 7 gives you the 14 for the x. All right, so one more, and I'm going to let you try this one. So stop the video. Slide her back down. Ignore the blue, because that's from the last. All right, so looking at this right here, I want you to try this on your own. Don't look at this blue. That's extra. All right, so hopefully you've got time to stop it, and you've worked it out. Again, I would draw the two triangles. Don't try to attempt this as one just yet. Now, once you get a little better at it, if we do a lot more, you might be able to. Let me see if I can get this and the triangles in. I can make them a little bigger. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to trace the small triangle, and hopefully you can see the small triangle this time is going to be this triangle up here. This is my yellow small triangle. Then my large triangle is this one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw those. Give me just a second. Don't think you can see that if I don't move that back like that a little bit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw the large one. And then we'll draw the small one. We'll go ahead and label them. Pink one, large one, 15 left side. Large one, 15 left side. Bottom of the large one, 60. Left side of the small one, 10. Bottom of the small one is what I'm looking for. This one, you are going to find that bottom side length. I'm just going to set the proportion up and solve it. There's no expression in this problem at all. So again, you're going to set it up like this. You're going to do fraction equal fraction. So 15 over 60 equals 10 over x. So cross products, that's 600. Cross products, that's 15x. Let me get this out of here so now we can kind of raise it up a little bit. I did it again. I put the bottom of the other one. Oh well. So 600 divided by 15. And I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but like I said, my brain doesn't always do it. All right, so 40 equals x. So then it would be x would be equal to 40. And you're done with that one. Now, hopefully this helps. Again, don't forget to ask me if you still have questions after this.